Hey everybody, it's Bobby. Welcome back to Bloomin' Hearts. I wanted to show you a card I made today. I saw something similar to this, almost just like it, but similar, when I was going through the Stampin' Up! Website. And it's just the prettiest, most delicate card, and it is using the Flourish Thinlits. Two of the flowers. I used the middle-sized flower, and then there's two small ones, and I used the one that's got 6 petals on it. And then I used the stamps from the Flourishing Phrases, this big floral, and then I used the thank you so very much for the front, and on the inside I put with warmth and caring for me. So I don't know for sure what colors they used, but what I chose was Pool Party. And this, I stamped it in mint macaron, and this piece is mint macaron with Calypso Coral, and then I used the washi banner. I had already cut this and I didn't like what it was, and the only thing I could fit it into was the old washi label punch, which is no longer available. But the one I'm going to make now is stamped on the oval scallop punch. So what we have to start with is the Pool Party, 11 inches long, 4 1/4 wide, and I've scored it at 5 1/2 to make a top folding card. And then I've stamped the sentiment for the inside with warmth and caring for me, and I did all the stamping in mint macaron. And then I've stamped the flourish quite a bit at the top and just a little bit at the bottom, so there's room for the banner in here in the center, and the thank you will go over that. So what I did was I used the Pool Party marker, and I just colored in the little scallops here, just real lightly, gave some color. And this one down here. It's such a pretty stamp set. I really like this. And there's none down here at the bottom. So then on the flowers, the Calypso Coral on these larger flowers, just filled them in with a little bit of Calypso Coral. And there's one here. And one down here at the bottom. What I did on my card was, because I don't think all these lines, once you put in the coral, I felt like this needed to be gone over with the marker, so I got out the mint macaron marker and used the fine tip and went over the edges of it, just to give it a more defined edge. And then on this one there was some lines in it, and there's little polka dots in this one. can go to this here at the bottom. I forgot that. And then this one. On my first card, I went over the whole card with this marker, but you don't have to if you don't want to. It just gave it some sharper lines. And I kind of like going over this with the marker. It kind of makes it stand out a little bit. And this one maybe a little bit. Oh, there was a little flourish down here and I didn't see it a while ago. I missed it. Now if you want the leaves filled in, you can. I didn't fill them in. I went around them with the Macaron marker. But it's because I thought it made them stand out better. You can see, I don't know if you can tell the difference there or not. I can from here, but I'm looking right at it, and I know you're at a disadvantage on the screen, but I think it makes it look better. If you want to, you can go back and do that. I'm not going to do it right now for the sake of the video because it makes it take too long. And I left my other punch. Be 1 second. Move, little dog. Thank you. I invariably forget something and leave it on the other desk. So I need to punch these banners. This mint macaron is 1.5 inches. Or 1 inch, I think. Well, I'll tell you. But I got this upside down. It's 1 inch. And Calypso Coral is 1/2 inch. So I have to turn it upside down so I can get it punched even. And that's even sketchier. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I did. Some miracles never cease, right? So I'm just going to use pop dots to put these together. And there wasn't one there. Kind of hard to put it together when you don't have the dot. And we'll put one over here because I don't know how long I want it to be. And we'll line up the center and back it up just a little bit. And then we'll put a couple pop dots on this one. Well, they're just mini glue dots. They're not really pop dots. And I'm going to put that right here. And then I want this to come. And let me take off just a hair of the mint macaron, not much. And we'll put one up here at the end. Whoops, I got that on my thumb. There we go. It works there too. So we'll put this right here. And then we're going to mount that on the pool party. And we'll do that with some snail. Just centered on the card base. It is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then we have these 3 flowers. And believe it or not, I'm going to use pop dots again because the dot will show through the center of the flower and help hold down the jewel, the rhinestone or whatever it is that I'm going to put in the center. And I'm going to put this one right here. And then the little one I'm going to put up here. They keep wanting to stick to my thumb. Okay, and I didn't bring my piercing tool, so I'll have to do these with my fingers, but I think I can get them off of there. There's one. 1, 2. Using the larger stones on there, and the middle size one on this one. I can get it off of my finger. Get in the center there, little guy. There it is. And there's your card. Isn't that pretty? It's so delicate and dainty. It's a gorgeous card. So that's tonight's card, and this is the one I'd made earlier. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you need any of these supplies, please go to my Stampin' Up! Store at blueandhearts@stampinup.net to purchase your supplies. It just enables me to continue making these videos, which I enjoy doing for you. So y'all have a good day, and happy 4th of July. Bye, guys.